Hello and welcome. Hi there. My name is Nandini, and I am just trying to see if I am actually live. You're going to hear me double. This is perfect. It is working. And today we're going to be reacting to episode 2 of season 12 of Project Runway. I love that Project Runway has decided to release these full episodes of full seasons because this really was one of my most favorite shows. Back when I was significantly younger, half this age I am. So I've been really enjoying, getting off work and, doing a bunch of chores and then having an episode to watch. But now that I'm reacting with you, I do it a little later in the night. So I've finished my dinner. I hope you guys have too. So let's get straight into it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to count down from 5. And over here, I have a little tablet. And so let me pull up the video. Yes. To be honest, the thumbnail doesn't look very interesting. I don't actually have any memory of this season. I don't think I've ever watched this season before. But when I looked at the comment section of episode 1, people were saying that the Russian designer was going to create some drama. So I'm not really here for the drama. I'm here for the designs and the inspiration and just seeing creative people be creative, be themselves, struggle, and end up, creating these beautiful pieces, really. As you can tell, I am not a very fashionable person. I don't know if you can tell that or not, but I wore this in homage to the last challenge, which was to make stuff out of parachute material. I don't have anything though, but this windbreaker was my dad's, and it's got a bit of that, I don't know, tinty materialiness. Okay, 2 minutes without starting. Let's start. I'm gonna count down from 5. You can synchronize yours. Um, just have another tab thingy open with the episode, and then we can play it together, and you'll have my reactions. I'm probably going to be silent for the most of it because I don't know these characters very well yet. Not characters, designers, they're real human beings. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I just felt like the beginning was just so full of TV antics and gimmicks. The whole, paratroopers flying in, the shock value of that. It must have been really cool in person, but as somebody who was watching it, I wasn't so keen. I just thought it was ridiculous. And making them like run for their material, it's quite undignified, childlike, right? I also want to say the design I loved the most was the one that got out last time. What's going on? It's so sad. I agree with Nina. If you do have a sustainable mindset, make it cool, make it wearable, something everyone would aspire to and desire. I have to say, the difference between season 13, the one I just finished watching, and season 12 is like night and day. This looks. This intro is so dated. And it's hilarious. I don't watch anything that has intros like this. It's just funny. But that was TV back then, right? I suppose in many ways it still is now. Reality TV is not really my favorite thing to watch. They look like servicemen, security men. It's gonna be expensive jewelry, I bet. The button bag. Group task. Group task. Yep. The messiest thing. Ooh, feels good to drink nasty tea. I don't like tea. A whole lot of expensive jewelry. I've never understood the allure, given that you can have fake jewelry that looks just as good without all the mining and blood and warfare, exploitation, artificial inflation. So it's not a group task. Oh, he chose gorgeous Jules Sandro. I think he's the one that's going to create a lot of havoc in this season. That's what the comment section said, anyway. Yeah, I'm glad I wore my very apparently expensive gift that I received from my mother. These are, I guess, semi-precious stones, malachite. How interesting. How does she walk in those pin pin-like shoes, heels, stilettos? Excuse me if you see me yawning. It's not because I find this boring at all. Thank you for telling me. Last time I was like, how much, what's their budget for the whole season then? It's $4,000. That's pretty generous. Like, what would it be? About 10 episodes or so? So that's like 400 per episode. That's pretty good. Like, I just think to myself that if you weren't used to using a tablet digitally, oh, those are beautiful chain links. Um, yeah, just using pen and paper, man. If I use a medium that I'm not familiar with, it just throws me off. So I hope that that wasn't the case with any of them. Did he say 45 minutes? Well, I suppose they'd have to navigate the whole store. Garbage bags? Thank you, Tim, and thank you, Mood. I wonder if Swatch is still around. Whoa. Hmm. Did he just say gold digging floozy? My goodness. Tim Gunn. You can tell someone's a gold digging floozy by their clothes? Tim McGunn! I wonder what sort of clothes would tell that you're a gold digging floozy. I should not be snacking right now, but I really feel like eating stuff. So I'm gonna calm down and just focus here. What are all of there? Okay. Hmm. It works out sometimes to ignore Tim's suggestions. It does look messy. I hope she doesn't go just because she used an unfamiliar fabric. I love what she is wearing herself. I think that is so fresh, unique, delicate, sensual, beautiful. I don't know what she's making, but what she was wearing was amazing. Here we go, Sandro. What are you wearing, Sandro? Completely the opposite. Mhm. Why? Why? Yeah. Yo, this guy deserves to go. Yeah. Timothy just doesn't, he's just not receptive at all. I really don't like that sort of blasé attitude. Yeah. It is a little Vivian Westwoody, but also different enough, I guess. A little less punk, just more casual rather than punk. I do not mind those Belk accessories. I don't think they look bad at all. They look pretty damn good. Uh oh. Looks like a lot of these people are pushing themselves. But isn't she wearing a necklace? Like, how is that even going to work with that neckline? Oh my goodness. Timothy. Pasty. Yep. Fair and matte. Yep. But then it becomes costume, I feel. Wasn't this the era of glow, glow, glow? Or just before the era of extreme bronzing? These days it's extreme blusher, isn't it? Uh-oh. Some people look done, some people look like they haven't even finished their clothes. Is he gonna burn his model? Please don't tell me he's gonna burn his model. What is he gonna do? Steamer? Where? Oh no. Does he not even. What about the clothes? Okay, he made it. I thought that would be a disaster. I mean, come on. Oof. What a mess. Why is he laughing like that? I don't know. Okay. It's so weird. Like this episode, okay, we're only like a third of the way through, and it feels like I've watched a whirlwind of things. So that's a thing that I wish they gave like half the episode to show the crafting, the designing process, and then the latter half could have been the critique, and the show and the critique. But it's mostly just ads, and I don't like that, obviously. But what I mean by that is like product placement, ads, those sorts of things. I want to know about like the whole craft. The craft. That's what I'm here to see. Oh man. It's so strange how she like this look is very just around 2010, 2012ish, I guess. And she looks much older. Aside from the heels, it looks like a very wearable, fun look. But what I mean is like, so casual, so comfy. That's how I like to dress myself, if you couldn't tell already. Let's start the show indeed. Let's do it. Hey, thank you for including the cost of the fabric, but it looks really. Okay, side view, good. Front view, not good. But it somehow goes with the jewels. She pass. She passed. Oh my goodness. Woof. It is a showstopper. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Classic. $75 for that? Bruh. Beautiful. It is beautiful. It's not wow, it's just a good color, okay design. The fabric is a little too stiff, I feel. Like the fabric maybe looks a little cheaper. I don't know if it's like cheap, but it's just not the right fabric. It doesn't flow. It does stand out, but I'm not sure it stands out in a good way. I do not agree that it fits the model well. I think it's been cut out in very odd places, so the pattern looks weird. It doesn't look seamless. There's nothing innovative about this design. Absolutely nothing innovative. The fabric's so expensive for one of the most basic dresses that I can order like that these days. I don't even know if it was innovative for the time. What is this? What is going on with the top? The back is great. The front is unbelievably just unbelievable. Like how could it be someone like that? It does flow. Flashy yellow, I just saw it. Yeah, it doesn't overpower the necklace. It's beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Good color choice. The back looks really good. A lot of these designers have done great with the back. It's a solid dress. Among the top, I would say. It's not bad. But I don't know. It's such I think that's a dress you could either hate or love. And I don't know about how it works that well with the jewels, but it doesn't look terrible. It looked pretty okay. So, well done. Oh gosh, what is this is not a design. What on earth is that fit on the top? No, not very well made. Oof. Remove my oof. Yeah, the tool adds an element of surprise, but also looks like a bunch of cobwebs, I guess. Design wise, it is a design. It has been designed. Ow. Why is she crying? Why? Why did she cry? Why is she crying? What's going on? Somebody's having a panic attack, I think. I'm glad that Heidi said something. Okay, blank screen. Okay, here we are. 245. Yeah. You could tell there was ambition, but didn't work out. But it was not as bad as some of the other things I've seen. The neckline doesn't work with the necklace, unfortunately. The neckline does not work with the necklace. The dress is lovely, but not with those jewels. Not with at least that necklace. Okay. Wait, I want to go back and see how much that fabric cost. Mm, I wasn't so sure about chic. So very razzle dazzle. Why is everyone stepping forward with such reluctance? Like, oh, why did she call my name? 5 designers? Shouldn't there be 6? This is going to be interesting. Hmm. Almost 20 minutes of this. Wow. It's interesting how they portion this out. But the print is not good. It looks like sleepwear. Hmm. The side and the back is lovely. The front is weird. It's sleepwear. She looks so young. It did move well. He's at the bottom then. It just looks a little too messy, I feel. She's a returning designer. Okay. Mhm. Let's take a look at Sandra's work. Oof. Mhm. Top stuff. Yeah. The construction's bad. If you're here next week, you can show it. Yeah. It's just heartbreaking, isn't it? So there's on one side there's a person with no design and who executed like a boring thing, and then there's her and she designed what she couldn't execute. Opposites. Let's see how they choose. Hmm. She didn't do nothing though. She did complete something to put on the model. Okay. All right, deliberation time. We've got 9 minutes. That was really mean. Mhm. Hey Keister, I am watching it on the Project Runway uh, YouTube channel. It's the latest video. Thanks for joining in. I am right now on 35 minutes and 33 seconds. You're welcome. Oh man. Hmm. I really like Heidi Klum's critique and stuff, but I would be so sad if that woman ends up out because she was just not able to do all the work in such a short time. He'll be out, I think. Hmm. Oh my gosh, I genuinely have no idea who it's gonna be. I have a feeling it's gonna be Timothy because it's been 2 times at the bottom, but there were worse dresses. There were worse dresses, but I don't want the Oh, I want to see more from each designer, but Timothy, man, he's lost me. I'm all about sustainability, but he doesn't listen well enough. He's not able to create things that are cool and awesome, just design wise, you know? And this is a design competition. Oh, man. Oh, man. Put me out of my misery. Oh, good. I don't think he deserved to win, but yeah, it was strong, strong, strong. Which means the returning player, Kate, has won. Yep, Kate won. Not surprising. Good dress. I thought there were other dresses that were great, but in terms of wow factor on the runway, definitely. My hair looks absolutely nuts. When something looks nuts, make it more nuts. I shall send you the link, Keister. Actually, I don't think I can send you links in the chat. Let me see if I can. If I can, that'll be great. I'm still watching, by the way. I'm multitasking, but I am watching. Here we go. Share, copy. Here we go. It's just if you type in Project Runway, they have a YouTube channel. It's the it's the most recent video, right? Okay. Let's see. Helen's in. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciated her honesty with herself. I hope she can rise to the occasion next time. I think that was a good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. She's so lucky. So lucky, bro. So lucky. I want to see more from her. Timothy, I don't know if you can design well enough. Who's it gonna be? Timothy. He's out. Is he out? Is he out? He should be out. He could be out. Okay, Timothy's in. Oh man, I wanted to see more from her. No, I'm so sad. All right, Keister, I'm sorry to hear you can't access it. Oh man. Oh man. I wanted to see more from her. She just seemed really cool. Like super duper cool. It's too early. Oh, okay. He agrees with the judges? Yeah. I mean, he kind of, yeah, sort of saved her dress from looking worse, I suppose. Okay, more drama. More. Hmm. Are you crazy? Another unconventional material challenge. Oh, is it going to be a group? Is it going to be a group effort? Okay. Next episode might be a mess. All right, that's the end. That is the end. Thank you very much for watching alongside me, and thank you, Keister, for joining in. I hope you get access to the episodes. It really sucks when some countries, can access them and some can't. Um, yeah, that's unfortunate, but I hope you are able to find a way around that. But what would I give this episode? It was an okay episode. I wasn't really blown away by any of it. The jewels, as much as I love jewelry, it didn't make me, super excited. A few really great designs, but still, there are just like so many people in the cast right now. There are what 15 people in this episode, designers. So we've only really been able to they've only been able to spotlight one or two, like designers that are sort of memorable and stuff. But I feel like a lot of the designers that just sort of slip by in the yeah, your design was good enough, they're the ones that I'm excited to see more from. Um, so I'll be back tomorrow with the next episode, as long as they're back with the next episode tomorrow. And you know what? The quality of the video did not bother me as much because the quality is what was the quality? Let me just check. Yeah, it's 480p. 480p. So that was a shocking surprise when I watched the first episode yesterday, but this was normal for me. I didn't mind at all. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. And I'd love for you guys to join in as well. Let's watch this every day because it's fun and inspiring. Have a good night. Bye bye.